explore these two data tools, that is Excel and Power BI. Which tool is best, which tool we should use for our large data set, which tool is best for our if our small data sets are there, okay, and which tool, Microsoft tool is best for data cleaning, okay, from which tool we can import multiple data sets. Everything practically we are going to see, okay. We are going to compare these tools, okay, Excel and Power BI, okay. Everything we are going to compare today, okay. So let's start today video. And everything in this Excel and Power BI, which tool we should use for our large data set, for our projects, and as a BI developer or BI developer, which tool we should use, as a data analyst, which tool we should use, okay. Everything we are going to compare today, and we are going to see the key difference on this two data tools, two Microsoft tools, that is Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Power BI. So if you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon, okay. This is our day 29 of Power BI complete session, okay. This will be our last second day, okay. Till now day 1 to day 28 we have completed all the sessions of Microsoft to Microsoft course, that was full free, we have given to you, okay. And notes description, notes also we have provided on our description, okay. If you are doubt to any of our sessions, if you are having any single doubt, you can comment and you can ask your doubts, okay. So these two tools, that is with Microsoft Excel, and second is what, Microsoft Power BI, okay. These are two data tools which is provided by Microsoft, okay. But when we are coming to our Excel, okay, Excel is one of the old technology, old tool which we are using from our 1985, okay. From 1985, okay, we are using this Excel, okay, on Windows. If our operating system is Windows, it is the tool which has been provided from 1985, okay. Now here we can see Excel has its limitation, okay. Microsoft Excel have, it has multiple, okay, multiple cons, okay, that is disadvantage, okay. It has a multiple limitations also, okay. Now what are the limitation, what disadvantage are there, okay, what are the advantage of Excel, okay, that we are going to see, okay. And we are also going to compare Power BI also here, okay. Not only Excel, both tool we are going to compare, and we are going to see the which tool, okay, which software is best, okay, for large data set. Now when we come to Excel, as we know Excel is very known to us, okay. For our small data sets we are using the Excel. But if our data set, okay, if our data set is more than 5 lakh, okay, 6 lakh, then Excel will not support us, okay. Excel, okay, Excel will not support its software only, okay. It will not, it will get lag, okay, on when you are working on the Microsoft Excel, okay. Excel provide us 10 lakh 48,000, here you can see Excel provide us 10 lakh 48,576 rows, okay. Okay, rows it provides us 10 lakh 48,576 rows Microsoft Excel provide us. And when we are coming to the columns, it provide us 16,800, okay. When we are coming to our columns, it provide us 16,384, okay. Let's see here. Here you can see Excel provide us 16,384, okay. This means columns it provide, and on rows it provide us 10 lakh 48,576, okay. Column, as we know, it provide us 16,800, 384. Okay, columns 16,384. Okay, columns it provide, and it provide us how much rows? 10,48,576. Okay, and if my data is more than 10 lakh, okay, now here we can see 10,48,576. If my rows, if I am having one large data set of industry, of company, if I am having large data sets, okay, if e-commerce also we are taking the example, or any transaction, okay, bank data, okay, bank transaction data if we are taking, it will be more than 11 lakh, okay, 15 lakh, okay, if my data is more than 11 lakh, Excel will not support me, okay, we can't import that data on our Microsoft Excel, okay, if data is larger, okay, more than 10 lakh 48,576, okay, it will not support us, okay. And when we are coming to our column, as we know, Excel provides us 16,384. 16,384. Okay, 1 minute. It was by mistakenly. Sorry. 16,384 columns it provides us. Okay, that are columns it provides us, and rows it provides us 10,48,000 10,48,576. Okay, rows. As if our my column is more than 16,384, if my column is more than 16,384, it will not support me. Okay, Excel will not support me. That data, that particular data will not be able to load on our Microsoft Excel. Okay, this is the cons of Microsoft Excel, that is disadvantage of Excel. Okay, this is the main disadvantage. If our data is more than large data set, that we can't import, okay, it will not load, okay, it will not load that data set, okay. This is our first cons, that is disadvantage. Now second is what? On Excel we can import only one, we can import only Excel data only, okay, we can't import multiple data sources, okay, on Excel. Here on, if we are coming to our Power BI, okay, on Power BI we can import more than 100 data sets, more than 100 plus data sets we can import on our Microsoft Power BI. Now let's see here with example. When you will click on get data, when you will click on get data on our Power BI, it will provide us 100 plus data sources. Okay, from that you can import not only the Excel, not only Excel, but you can import folder also, PDF also, Oracle database also, okay, SQL, MySQL, all the databases, okay. It can be SQL based database or non-SQL database, that is which work on key value database, that also you can import. MongoDB database also you can import here, okay. LinkedIn database you can also import here, okay. From cloud databases, here you can see cloud databases also you can import here, okay. From website also you can import datasets, okay. From website also you can import database, okay. Here you can see from website also you can import, okay, directly you can import here, okay. From particular website directly you can import that particular data set. Here you can see when we will click on other website, all the, okay, from all the websites you can import data sets, okay. This will be the 100 plus data sets, okay. 100 plus data sets we can import from. If our sources are not only the only one, Excel is one source. If we are coming to our Microsoft Excel, okay, on Excel only Excel data, okay, we can import. But when we will come to our Power BI, it will provide a provide us option to for 100 plus to connect 100 plus datasets. It can be from anywhere you can import data. That can be website or from any database you can import that particular data set. It can be CSV also, you can directly you can import. Okay, but when we will come to our Excel, it will not provide us, okay, that option. This is our second cons, that is second disadvantage of Excel. Now third one is what? Data cleaning. Data cleaning is worst, okay. Data cleaning is worst in our Excel, okay. We can't we cannot clean, okay, multiple data sets very fastly, okay. It will require a long time, okay. For example, if I want to replace particular value, if I want to replace this value, okay, AICA, okay, this value I want to replace here. I want to replace that this particular value, okay. Practically we are seeing this practically, so you can understand each step properly, okay. Why Excel has limitation, okay, why Power BI is fastly quickly it will load our data cleaning, why it has been fast than the Excel, okay. Find what particular value we will click and replace with. If I will provide here AICI, okay, for example, I want to replace this, then it will take long time, then the long time, okay, for cleaning of that. It will take long time, okay. And if our data set is large, okay, if our data set is large, it will require a long time and it will lag, okay. It will not support, okay. It will automatically it will close, it will not support only that software, this Excel. While on Power BI you can replace the value also, okay. Directly you can replace from Power Query. Now fourth cons is what? Fourth cons is what? Data quality. Now as a data analyst, okay, or BI analyst, it is most important when the data set is provided to us by any company, okay, or from any client. The first step is what? Data cleaning. This is the first step on our as a as a developer. This is our first step to clean the data. Okay, we are checking that data is clean or not. Now here Power BI does not provide us that feature. Okay, randomly we have to come to that particular cell. We have to check that, okay, that data is proper or not. Okay, the data quality. Okay, now for example, this is my name column, right? In this, if I will enter here number value, okay. Now here you can see the data is null, okay, that is messy data, okay. On our string data, okay, in the column of characters, okay, in the columns of string, okay, name column, okay, name columns are given here. In that the data is what? Of numeric, okay. And if it has multiple numeric data, okay, numeric values on that particular column, randomly we have to go on that cell downside, okay. We have to scroll our data set till last. It requires a long time, okay. Excel does not provide us this feature that directly how we can see the quality of data. While on Power Query directly we can check the quality of data. Now where the quality is what is the quality of data? Okay, that I will explain you first. Okay, now quality of data is what? Data should not be null. Okay, what is the null value? What is the messy value? Messy value is what? Null value. Okay, now here if I have click here, no value is given. Okay, on name value, name column, nothing, one on one cell nothing value it has been provided. Okay, that is what? Messy data. Okay, null value is there. Here also I am not providing, then it will be null value. Okay, here I am, if I am writing it randomly, okay, it will be wrong. Okay, it will not provide, excel will not provide us, okay, where the values are wrong, okay, where it should be required cleaning. Okay, when as a developer, when data set is provided to us, okay, by any company, okay, it will be not in the form of structure. Okay, all the data set is provided from unstructured only. Okay, from data lake house it can be the data lake house is what? On data lake house structure also, semi structure also, it can be semi, okay, unstructured also, structure, unstructured, or it can be semi structure. Means what? Sometimes data can be structure, or sometimes it can be unclean. Now unstructured is what? If I will, now here you can see date column is there. Okay, you can see that unstructured data. Okay, there here it will require cleaning. Is my date column is visible here? No, date are not visible. Okay, this is unstructured. Then everything randomly I want to clean that, and everything we have to check that quality of data. While on Power BI you can see we directly it is provided. Okay, how much the data is valid, how much data is error it has been have, how much it is there empty. Okay, here we have seen, okay, one value we kept null, right? If on here you can see null value. Okay, null value empty. Okay, directly it can provide on Power BI that this much percentage value are empty, so directly we can replace that value from our Power Query. This is the fourth cons of Excel. Okay, now fifth one, what? Report. Okay, report and dashboard. Visuals are very limited on our Excel. Dashboard visuals are very limited. Now here you can see on our Power BI how many multiple visuals are provided. Okay, on Excel what? Limited are there. Okay, limited. Okay, report, for report it does not provide us multiple visuals. Okay, just it provides us pie chart, stack bar chart, and stack column chart. Okay, I think you have used that on Excel. Okay, on Excel you know that how to use that graph and all. Okay, here only it is given on insert tab, columns and line. Okay, here you can see columns, lines, pie chart, bar chart, area, scatter. Okay, very limited it is given. Okay, and not the dynamic, we cannot create dynamic. Okay, on Power BI we can create desktop view also, desktop layout view also, and mobile layout view also, that particular report only. Okay, the report which we will create on Excel. Okay, Excel has limited visuals. Okay, for reports and dashboard. Okay, it is very limited. Okay, but if I want mobile view also, okay, if client requirement is what? They want mobile view, okay, of particular their report. Okay, they want mobile view report. Now here you can see we can create mobile layout also. Okay, that only we can create, okay, on our mobile, but on Excel nothing, it has been provided. Okay, particularly I want to I should open that file, on that I have to open the particular report section, and that will be not also dynamic. Okay, on Excel we can't share any link, okay, to server and all, okay, but on Power BI we can share the links, okay. On Power BI we can connect multiple sources also, multiple source and servers also, okay. From multiple sources we can import data, okay, and if we want to share that data to the system, okay, we have to email any data, that also we can email. And server also, okay, cloud database also we can connect on Power BI, okay. For example, if I want to share this data, if I want to publish this my any report, okay, then also I can directly publish that, okay, through Power BI. Here you can see publish also option is provided, okay. Share option is provided on Excel also, as well as on Power BI also, okay. Just difference is what, Excel, on Power BI and Excel extension difference is there, okay. On Power BI what, dot pbix, it is extension of particular power of Power BI, okay. Here you can see dot pbix, okay, but on Excel it is not the pbix, it is xlsx, okay, that is what extension, okay. After 2013 extension, that is what xlsx, okay, of Excel, okay. After 2013 version, okay, of Excel. Before version was different extension of Excel, okay. And through Power BI we can publish data also, okay, publish to Power BI or server also, okay, server also we can connect, means multiple people can work together through Power BI, okay. It provides us dynamic feature also, okay. Now when the data cleaning, when we are coming to the point of data cleaning is not faster in Excel, okay. Then your question will be, for what purpose Excel is best? For Excel is best for small data set. If our data set is small, for that purpose we can use Excel, Microsoft Excel. Both tools are of Microsoft only. Okay, Microsoft Excel is also tool of Microsoft organization, and second one is what, Power BI, Microsoft Power BI. That is also Microsoft only tool, okay. But for smaller, if our data set is small, our requirement are small, okay, then Excel is okay, okay, we can use Excel. But when our requirement, okay, if our data set is large, okay, when we are working on large data set, okay, and data is not clean, okay, if we are working on messy data, okay, messy data is what, if the data does not have values, okay, data is not in the form of structure, that is what messy data, then Excel will be not be option, okay. We have to use any other tool only, okay, like Microsoft Power BI for data cleaning, ETL is what, extract, transform, load data, okay. That for that purpose we have to use the Power BI, okay, not the Excel, okay. Excel require more time. And if we want, if our data set is more than 10,48,576, okay, then Excel will not load that data set, okay, but Power BI can load that data, okay. This is the key difference between two tools we have seen today, okay, Excel and Power BI. Hope you today's video you have understood everything, why we are using, for what purpose Microsoft Excel is good, and for what purpose Power BI is good, okay. That key difference, six key difference we have seen today, okay. And this is our day 29 of Power BI, okay. From day 1 to day 29 we have completed. Only one session is remained of Power BI. Excel also we have completed. You can go on our playlist and you can complete that course of Excel. SQL also we have completed and Python also. Okay. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon. Okay. And share with your all the friends who want to learn the data science, who want to come in the field of data science. Hope you understood today's